Hey, did you guys see this over the weekend? A man found a tourist's missing ring.
Oh, yeah.
Worth $40,000.
Did you read the story yet? I'm going to be quiet until you read it.
I'm about to read a little bit of this.
I'm going to be quiet.
Here we go. Joseph Cook, he's a dedicated metal detector enthusiast, and he spends his free time scouting the St. Augustine beaches near the pier for hidden treasures. Not for personal profit, allegedly.
Fine.
Cook, who has been metal detecting for 25 years, devotes 6 to 7 hours each day. Where do you get time to do 6 to 7 hours for metal detecting each day?
Apparently.
That is his life.
Oh, the plot thickens. Here we go.
So, okay. After work to his unique after work. 6 to 7 hours each day after work to his unique hobby.
Because his wife farts in the kitchen.
See? Maybe that's it.
Yeah,
Maybe,
I found a solution.
Maybe that's it.
The sulfur.
Metal detecting, fresh air, salt. Cook's motivation is simple, they say. He says, I believe if you do good things will happen.
Okay.
Okay, I'm not mad at this so far.
So far.
He began metal detecting in his yard as a child, a hobby that eventually led him to the sandy shores of St. Augustine. I love the writing in this. We're not writing a book, people. We're writing an article.
Very Tammy
Travel
Haro
article.
here,
Really a little too much.
The travel industry's picking it up right now.
It's beautiful. It's going to be a Lifetime movie with Meredith Baxter Burney.
Right, that's what it sounds like. We're writing a Lifetime script here. Over the past years, Cook has unearthed numerous priceless items, they say, showcasing his positive impact his pastime can have. In November of 2022, he discovered a diamond ring on the beach worth $40,000 and successfully returned it to its rightful owner. Oh, right, I remember this.
Right? How many times has this happened?
Recently, Cook encountered a couple on vacation from Canada who had lost their wedding ring on the beach. Although he couldn't find it immediately, he remained vigilant. He was just searching for these people for this long.
Right?
Then one day, his intuition. Okay, I see where this is getting a little sketchy, Davey. I don't like this intuition. Led him back to the same spot he had searched countless times before. Within minutes, he unearthed the husband's wedding ring, buried about 1.5 feet beneath the sand. Despite the couple not...
Wait, the husband's wedding ring?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, okay.
That's what the story says.
Okay.
Despite not getting the couple's...
$40,000.
They must have diamonds in it. It must have. Because I'm thinking if it's a solid gold band, it's not 40 grand.
Right, must have.
I know that, right? Yeah, that's my
Yeah.
sport. I know that.
Cook shared the photo to his Instagram. Through the power of social media, the couple was able to find and thank him for the return of the precious ring. Cook's joy comes from the happiness he brings to people's lives, they say. He never sells items he discovers, instead holding on to them in the hopes of returning them with their owners. He frequently posts his findings on TikTok. Why are you suspicious about this, Dave?
It just doesn't feel right. It just seems strange. They were from Canada. Then they meet him randomly on the beach, and they gave him, or I guess they didn't have contact information, and they randomly, mysteriously connected through Facebook.
So he's saying that this was definitely a plant for...
I don't know.
For his,
it could be an insurance thingy. It just sounds...
I don't understand a $40,000 ring for a dude.
For a men's ring, yeah, that's a lot. To be honest, that's a lot. Like, even rappers, that's a lot.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. It's all a little circumstantial for me.
Okay. So
however, I am not...
from Canada could have come down, given this guy the rings, and said, hey, we lost them. Return them to us later after we claim the
but then the insurance doesn't work that
right.
way.
Did they get the insurance claim
I think
already?
he might have found it, and then months later, he's like, oh, I probably should,
Probably do something because he couldn't sell it for 40 grand or something. Yeah.
This ring's too unique.
Something
no one's
strange.
taking it from me. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
You might be a good dude.
Maybe. Yeah.
We're sorry, dude.
Yeah.
I'm not a metal detector specialist, though. But I am a men's ring specialist, and I will tell you, there's no $40,000 men's ring.
That's where I was at. The $40,000 men's wedding band's excessive.
Even a Tiffany and Company band ring for men, all gold, is like $1,700.
Why are you wearing it to the beach?
Well, true story.
Yeah,
true story.
Again, that's a lot of people ask that question.
Yeah.
A lot of people said, why are you wearing a $40,000 ring?
That's what the ladies were talking about at the gym yesterday, too. They were like, why are you wearing your good jewelry on a trip? You don't do that.
No.
You wear travel jewelry.
You don't travel with $40,000 rings. You shouldn't unless you want to lose a hand.
Right. Yeah. God, you go to Brazil. Jeez.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because you would think that's a noticeable ring, $40,000. That's got to stand out.
What's that all about? Yeah. I don't know.
I mean, I'm saying
Is he a big dude? Because it could have been like a size 15 ring, but I'm just
right, just a lot more gold.
yeah, because it's all about the weight of the gold, right?
You don't wear it to the beach.
You don't wear it to the beach.
Again, there's that.
I thought it was her ring.
Yeah, I did too.
Well, yeah, that's what the story I have says in front of me.
Huh.
Yeah. Yeah, interesting.
All right.
Let's hope it's all good and it's just a great situation all around.
Another great circumstantial moment. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
Okay.
Here's a great moment. I was present for this on Friday. I believe this was Thursday or Friday. This was Thursday, actually. St. Johns County looking to boost tourism by becoming more inclusive to those with autism. And this is a trend going on recently, which I think is a good thing. I'll tell you about my experience with this over the weekend. The St. Johns County Chamber of Commerce, along with the Ponte Vedra Visitors Information Center and the St. Johns County Visitors and Convention Bureau, in collaboration with Old Town Trolley Tours and Attractions of St. Augustine, have achieved Certified Autism Center status, they say. This recognition granted by the International Board of Credentialing and Continuing Education Standards. That's a heck of a name.
For real.
Highlights their commitment to providing support and a warm welcome to autistic and sensory sensitive visitors. You know, they're doing a lot for sensory sensitive individuals now. I was in Walmart over the weekend, and they've got a special day and time for folks to shop if they are affected by sensory sensitive issues. They're doing from like 8 to 10 on Saturday or something. That's going to be, they say they're going to make it a calmer environment. I don't know how you make everybody in Walmart calmer. Maybe they don't play music.
Maybe aromatherapy. I don't know.
I don't know. Light sensitivity. I mean, they can bring down lights. They can do some things like that.
Okay.
So there's certain things that
They
that
just trigger an announcement.
that trigger, and every person with autism is different. So everyone has a different trigger. But I mean, a lot of kids have noise sensitivity and light sensitivity.
Okay. Well, so this is a good trend, I think, that's taking place. They say the goal is to make St. Augustine a certified autism destination, offering a range of certified entertainment, recreation, and lodging options for autistic and sensory sensitive individuals and their families. The initiative aims to create a more inclusive and enjoyable travel experience for everyone. So there you go. That was big news. They had a great press conference out there at the library last week, and it was great to be there and talk to so many people who are, I talked to Dave Chatterton, Old Town Trolleys. He's super excited to be part of this.
Great human being.
Such a good dude. And they helped out when we did we used to do the trick or treat trolleys. Like when we had Project Autism to help practice for autistic kids to go trick-or-treating.
Okay.
And Dave was always so gracious. He gave the old jail up for us to do it, and we were able to set up different stations because they have multiple houses there. And it wouldn't have happened if it wasn't for Dave and his support for the entire community, not just the autistic. As an autistic parent, we appreciate it, but for the entire community, what they do at Old Town Trolley, it's just wonderful. Wonderful.
Yeah, really awesome. He's excited to be part of it, and they're moving on with it, man. It's pretty cool.
Cool.
Pretty good stuff. Yeah, man. So congratulations to all of those organizations that I mentioned. I'm not going to read them off again because it took me 5 minutes to read them off in the first place.